14 best personal development books to read in 2019. What is personal development to you? How do you get started? And how do you keep yourself motivated to endure the bad days? Hi, this is Joy from developgoodhabits.com, and today I want to tell you about 14 personal development books that will inspire you to keep evolving every day in 2019. This list includes some recently published titles and some classics from masters of self-empowerment that will ignite your self-growth. Even though these titles do provide you with actionable steps to take, they're all about igniting passion and giving you new ideas. If you'd like to check out these titles, then we've supplied links to each book in the description box of this video, so I suggest you check them out in the next few minutes. Let's get to it. 1. The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. You've probably heard of Jack Canfield before. Creator of the popular motivational Chicken Soup for the Soul series, Jack has been inspiring people for years. In Success Principles, you'll find 65 methods for transforming your life. You'll be amazed by the avalanche of ideas this single book contains. However, die-hard personal development fans may find some of these thoughts to be rehashed versions of what they've heard before. But they're here exactly because they do work. So even if you already know all 65 methods, Canfield comes up with an excellent refresher on principles that will certainly help you improve your life and achieve success. 2. The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. Most people who achieve any degree of success will tell you that your attitude is a big part of that process. Positive thinking won't magically make anything happen, but it'll prepare you to make the best out of success when it comes around. This is the book on getting your mind right for success. A lot of people complain because of the religious overtones of Dr. Peale's writing. While the author is clearly a faithful Christian, I believe this book has merit regardless of personal faith. Why say no to such great advice? 3. Outliers, The Story of Success by Malcolm Gladwell. Outliers takes a scientific look at what it actually takes to achieve success. Instead of giving you a specific list of actions that lead to prosperity, Gladwell presents very interesting anecdotes and stories that support his main point. Success is not achieved by luck, attitude, or even skill. It's the time we put into our skills that makes us get there. People who spend more time building their talents are, in most cases, the ones who achieve higher degrees of success. This enjoyable read will definitely change your perspective. 4. Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by David Allen. Are you an organized person? If organization doesn't come naturally to you, as it doesn't for me, Getting Things Done will be a life-changing read. Allen gives solid advice on how to plan all the aspects of a hectic personal and work life. He shows you a solution to all the chaos life throws your way, helping you stay organized and on top of everything. You may want to try different approaches to the ones Allen presents in this book. Still, Getting Things Done is a must-read. Its core ideas will shed light on many ways to be more productive. 5. The Power of Full Engagement by Jim Loehr and Tony Schwartz. How many times do you say or hear someone else saying, "I don't have time for that," or "I wish I had the time for this"? But time is not a villain. Success is found in how you invest your energy. Triumph isn't about a marathon, but a series of life sprints. This inspiring read tells you to focus your energy on a specific task, then properly rest before starting something else. That's how you live a more fulfilling life, by getting a lot more done in less time. Before saying that you don't have the time, try reaching for a copy of this book. Unless you don't have time for that, then I can't help you. 6. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Alongside Think and Grow Rich, this book is another classic from the 1930s that's still full of truth bombs in its early 90-year-old pages. How to Win Friends is about the personal habits that lead to success. That includes 12 ways to convert people to your way of thinking, 6 ways to make people like you, and 9 ways to change people's opinions without arousing resentment. We'll always need other people, regardless of what we decide to do in life. That's why this is a must-read. Carnegie gives you the tools to effectively deal and recruit others to your cause. 7. The 4-Hour Workweek, Escape 9 to 5, Live Anywhere, and Join the New Rich by Timothy Ferris. Many people have mixed feelings about Tim Ferriss, but regardless of your opinion of him, this book does an excellent job of challenging people to rethink the status quo and evaluate how to make the most of their time. However, it might not be your cup of tea if you like your 9-to-5 job. Ferris is great at explaining how to make the most of the digital lifestyle, how to get started with this business, and does it all with a fierce energy that will get you motivated. If a digital lifestyle isn't your focus right now, you can leave this book for later. 8. Habit Stacking: 127 Small Changes to Improve Your Health, Wealth, and Happiness by Steve Scott. Written by the owner of our own DevelopGoodHabits.com, Steve Scott presents the idea of habit stacking for a more fulfilling life. What's that? I'm glad you asked. Habit stacking is based on a method to incorporate small habits into daily life. They may be easy individually, but they often fall through the cracks in our busy everyday. So, you work to incorporate a stack of habits that includes dozens of small changes together to your routine. That way, you can plan for the time to act on them and firmly implement these habits on a daily basis. It doesn't even take much effort. In fact, you can complete most of them in a mere 5 minutes. So, why not give habit stacking a try? 9. Flow: The Psychology of Optimal Experience by MIHALY CSIKSZENTMIHALY. Have you ever felt on the top of your game? That moment when answers and ideas flow freely? You feel content, energized, and alert. You are in control. This is a state Dr. CSIKSZENTMIHALY refers to as flow. The flow state happens to everyone from time to time, but you can make it happen more frequently. And the happiness and satisfaction it brings can have a lasting halo effect on our lives. Part science and part philosophy, this book does an exceptional job of showing how to get more done and how the understanding of the flow leads to happier and fuller lives. 10. 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class by Steve SIEBOLD. Too many options? Looking for a good summary? You've just found it. While not groundbreaking, SIEBOLD's 177 Secrets digests hundreds of self-help and personal development books and relays the most important pieces clearly. SIEBOLD saves you time and money by giving you the highlights of the best modern thinking on the subject of improving your personal performance in all aspects of life. 11. Why We Do What We Do: Understanding Self-Motivation by Edward L. Deasy. As you probably know by now, self-motivation goes hand in hand with success. Self-motivation means going the extra mile by yourself without needing any external commitment to get things done. Become self-motivated and achievement will surely follow. However, I know it's not that easy. That's where DC comes in, showcasing all the current science on motivation and explaining the hows and whys in simple terms. Don't just understand what motivates you, understand your motivation itself, and it'll come much more naturally to you. 12. Quiet: The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain. I know, if you're an introvert, the Become a People Person advice of titles like How to Win Friends and Influence People is quite a challenge. Cain reminds us that being the loudest doesn't necessarily turn your ideas into the best ones out there. Quiet makes any introvert proud of their nature. It shows how many introverts have achieved high levels of success, even in people-person positions of authority. This is a must-read for introverts to understand their own nature, and for extroverts to understand the remaining third of the population. 13. Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion, Revised Edition by Dr. Robert Cialdini. Why do people say yes? Why do they buy things? Dr. Cialdini's classic book shows the science behind why people are persuaded. This book will help you understand how things like social proof, scarcity, authority, and reciprocation can help you get that important yes or purchase in your business or at work. Usually, people's decisions aren't made by a rational argument and well laid out plans. So you need to know why people really choose the way they do. 14. The Now Habit: A Strategic Program for Overcoming Procrastination and Enjoying Guilt-Free Play by Neil Fiore. Procrastination plagues many people. Should we say that most people face it from time to time? What can we do? It's human nature, and science is out there to prove it. Good thing is, science also shows you many good methods to overcome procrastination. In The Now Habit, Dr. Fiore gives an exhaustive overview of why we procrastinate and how we can beat this nasty habit of ours. Finally, if you'd like to check out any of these books, then be sure to check out the description box where we have provided a link to each title. So, what do you think? Are your favourites here? Did we miss something? Be sure to comment below and share your own recommendations. Specifically, how has your favourite book influenced your life in a positive way? Our channel is here to help you develop a better life, one habit at a time. So how about subscribing for more tips and inspiring videos? Thank you for watching, and talk to you next time.